Hi, everybody. It's Jen with Cruise Planners and Jen's Travel Journeys. Okay, so now our trip is either deposited or paid in full. It is, we have our My Trips account set up and our travel insurance is in place. So everything is good and going. What do I need to do next? Next up would be flights. If everything else is taken care of, it's going to be flights. So a couple of options. I'm recording this on February 1st, 2023. And I tell you that because different agencies are doing different things. Our agency has a licensed contract for wholesale flights. So that being said, normally before COVID hit, we were doing individual flights. We charge a flight processing fee and we search for the flights and we book your flights, right? That's not the case anymore. When the airlines hit the skids and had all kinds of cancellations and changes, we couldn't keep up with it with the staffing hours. So we shut down our direct client booking flights. So we no longer are doing that. We might bring it back at some point in the future, but we're going to let the airlines get back on their feet first. So for you to book your flights now, even on one of our Jen's Travel Journeys guided trips, we'll walk you through it, but the very first step you need to do to book a flight is book through the supplier. If the supplier that you're going on the trip with, if it's a cruise, if it's a land package, if it's a river cruise, we contact us. We will go to the supplier on your behalf first to see if they have a flights portal. Most do flights by celebrity, Royal Caribbean, Princess, AMA Waterways, Viking. Most of the portals do, even Globus, Avalon, we all have wholesale contract or large volume discount contracts, basically is what that is. It's a system that isn't Google Flights. When you Google what a flight is, you get whatever today's pricing is, right? And if 5 of us go on at the same time, the flight price is going to go up because there's 5 different website or internet hitting it, But what happens with a discount contract or a supplier's contract is they have a lot of people traveling to go for their tour. So the airlines give us a special contract with discounted fares. Same with Princess, Royal, AMA Waterways, all of them. So first stop should be there. And usually if you've booked through a travel agent, that needs to go through a travel agent. So touch base with your travel agent first, and then find out what that flight is. You can always Google it and book your flight directly or book it with points or whatever. But I always recommend checking with the supplier because there's perks to it. They make sure to put some nice perks in it. It might be free airport transfers. It might be that a lot of the cruise lines will allow you to hold that fare, really important because most don't let you do that. The supplier may let you hold that fare at that price and you don't have to pay until final payment. That's huge. So especially for my Alaska people and people that have lots of moving parts, that's a great one. So the first step is I encourage you to connect with the supplier and get some flights held if you can, or at least quoted for you to find out what the price would be. Some you're gonna have to wait a couple days and then they'll go back to the travel agent and give the quote and then we have to give it to you. It just depends on how you booked it. But that's the first step with flights. And then after that, then once we have it held or what the pricing option is, then you go to Google Flights and look at it if you were to book it on your own. We don't really handle anything with mileage points, rewards points, anything like that. Clients book those directly themselves. Some agencies do, but they charge a planning fee for that or a service fee for the time. So just look into it. If you have any questions, just let me know. Subscribe down below so you'll get more notifications of our videos when they come out. And thanks for watching today. Have a good day, everybody.